Всем здорово, меня зовут Chris Amerikos. Let's do this in English. So, if you're trying to learn Russian, then this video is for you, and I'm going to explain some basic phrases that are all connected or they all sound very similar. They all come from the root for the word health. So, my name's Chris Amerikos, and I've lived in Russia. I taught English in Russia for a while, and I've been speaking Russian for about 10 years, I guess. And so I've been making some of these videos here, putting them up on my YouTube channel, and people have been giving me a lot of good feedback. So if you want to learn Russian, you can contact me with the link below this video. While you're at it, press like, press subscribe, but let's get into it right now. So one of the words that's connected to health in Russian, by the way, how do you say health in Russian? Здоровье. Здоровье. So one of the words that's connected to this word, it has the same root, is the word for hello, which is Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. Yeah. It's kind of hard to say. A lot of people, when they start learning Russian, they say, why is it so difficult to say hello? Здравствуйте. Go ahead, try to say it. Здравствуйте. Well, if that's too hard to say when you're first starting out, you can always just say hi instead of saying hello. And if you want to say hi, that's привет. So that's a little easier. And probably if you've started studying Russian already, then that's one of the words that you've already learned. But здравствуйте is also an important word. Now, if you meet young people or very friendly people, maybe they won't say здравствуйте because this is very formal, right? It's like in English if we say like, good day, something like that, all right? So it's very formal, and you would say it to someone who is maybe in a higher position than you, like your boss, maybe a relative of your friend who's older than you, and you might say it to just a teacher or someone in a respected position, like the president. But if you're speaking to friends, you're not going to usually speak that formally. So instead, you might just say, Здорово. Здорово. Yeah, so this is a less formal way to say, hey. And it's really fun to use too. And it's a lot shorter and it's a lot easier to say. You just need to understand the situation. So if you're speaking to a person in a respected position, someone who's older than you, then, you should probably say здравствуйте. But if you're speaking to a young person and you want to feel really, hip and like cool, you could say здорово. So there's another word that means to say hello or kind of to shake hands or to greet someone or to meet them when you first come in a building or come to a meeting or something like that. And this is поздоровиться. Поздоровиться. Yeah, so you might say, for example, he came in and he didn't even say hi, right? If you do this, then it's not good. In Russia, people want you to say hi when you come in, and they want you to say bye when you leave. It's proper manners. So when you come in, you should здоровиться. So if you don't do that, then they're going to say он зашел и даже не поздоровился. Yeah, I didn't say that very well. Он зашел и даже не поздоровился. And that means that he came in, he didn't even say hi. That's rude. All right, so let's go to the next word. So I told you about how to say hello, right? We need to do this. We need to поздоровиться. And if it's a formal situation, if we're speaking to someone above us in position or older than us, then we should say здравствуйте. If it's a young, hip, cool person, we might say здорово. But we should not confuse that word, здорово, which is like, hey, what's up, with the word healthy or healthily, which is also sometimes used to mean cool or like great or awesome. So this word is здорово. Здорово. So you should be able to see both of these words here, compare them. We have здорово and здорово. In fact, let me go ahead and get my marker here and underline the stress in these two words. So здорово. Здорово. This means, hey, what's up? And we have здорово. Здорово. This one means great or healthily. Literally, it means healthily, but we can say it in a lot of different situations when we want to say that something's cool. Like, I just got a new car. Awesome, cool. Someone might tell us, я только что купил новую машину. And you can say, здорово. So, great, let's go to the next one. The next one, I mean, first we have the main word that we're talking about today, здоровье, which means health, right? It means health. And of course that's a noun, health. And if we need to use it as an adjective, then we would say здоровый, or здоровая, or здоровая, or здоровье. So, those are the adjectives that go with the noun здоровье. Now, another common phrase that a lot of people know and say is на здоровье. На здоровье. This means, like, it's for your health. So this is used a lot to say, like, you're welcome, actually, and you might be surprised. So, for example, you go to someone's house and they give you some food or something to drink, and for example, some tea, some coffee, something like that. They give it to you, and you say thanks. You say спасибо, and instead of saying you're welcome, пожалуйста, instead of that, they might say на здоровье, which means it's for your health. Now, this is often confused when making a toast, because sometimes when people are drinking, they make a toast to health. And it's not на здоровье if you're making a toast, it's за здоровье. За здоровье. That's a toast to our health, to your health, to health in general. На здоровье, it's like you're welcome. And the last phrase that we're going to talk about today is здравый смысл. And this is common sense. So something that everyone should know, something that's easy to understand. This is здравый смысл, common sense. So I hope that helps you understand these different phrases that are connected to the word здоровье, which means health in Russian. And a lot of these phrases are used a lot, so you should hear them in a lot of different places. Now, if you liked this explanation of these words and you liked how I presented this information, then go ahead and subscribe to this channel, turn on the notifications, and when I release a new video, you'll get updates, right? That's what you want. If you're learning Russian, then this is really going to help. You can go through the channel right now. You can find all the other videos I've done. We do some that are funny, some that are more serious, and I also have other native-speaking Russians who come on the channel and do videos too. Now, if you want to sign up for a free consultation and have Russian lessons with one of our teachers, then you can click the link under this video and you can choose a date and a time. It's really easy to set up and you can get started learning Russian the right way. I know it can be hard to learn from YouTube. Like right now, you're learning from me. You don't really know who I am. Maybe you've been watching the other videos, but when you have a teacher who is trained and certified in teaching Russian as a foreign language, you can make a lot more progress a lot faster, especially with the teachers that we have who have worked with, the American government, with different foreign agencies who do business in Russia. And so it'll really help you improve your level of Russian, your understanding of the language, and you'll just be able to speak Russian much better. Who knows, maybe you'll even come over to Russia and we'll meet up. So thanks for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. That's it. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.